Time stays long enough for anyone who'll use it. Leonardo da Vinci said that, and sure, he invented a lot of cool stuff and did some pretty pictures. But did he invent a time machine that can visit anyone he likes from throughout history? No! Who did that? Me. Hashtag humble brag. I'm Ziegfeld Montgomery, and welcome to another exciting episode of... Today we're traveling back to meet someone truly timeless. Some would say they're the greatest inventor of our age. Others would argue they simply stole the ideas, claiming them as their own. Known for your wild temper and your rather contradictory set of values, people either love you or have very little time for you. My dear guest, welcome to the show.
Hello.
How are you today?
Oh, just smashing, I tell you. I have been on the polo field all day.
Oh, well...
It's 5 times too big.
Everything is where you're from. Now, you have a lot of stuffy formal titles. Is there a nickname I can call you?
Yes, you can call me Bob or Gary.
Oh, many names.
Well, no, either Bob or Gary, that's...
Oh, right. Bob or Gary.
Yes.
Could I find a hybrid like Barry or Gob?
No.
I'm so sorry.
Choose one now.
Bob.
Very good.
Let's forget what your critics say and assume you've invented everything you claim to have.
Yes.
What would be the creation you're most proud of?
Probably the melody pop.
Now, explain that for the viewers who have never heard of a melody pop.
As if no one's ever heard.
It's true.
So
Everywhere.
funny, Ziggy. Well, what you'll find is a melody pop is a hard-boiled sweet.
Yes.
And it's in the shape of a flute.
Oh, you can make music and feed at the same time.
Yes, one time I was licking on a Chupa Chup and I thought, if only people could hear the music that's in my head while licking this cola sweet. And I made it.
That's a very humble sort of invention to claim. Anything bigger than that?
Well, this is the thing, I am very humble. People don't realise that. People also don't realise that actually the first rocket that went to the moon was a melody pop.
Shit the bed.
Yes, I did that as well.
We all do.
I did it first.
Speaking of which, your job must be pretty stressful with a lot of people to answer to. Have you ever considered doing something else?
Well, yes, but what I end up doing is all of the things at once.
Ah, yes.
I took up skateboarding the other day.
Right.
Have you ever skateboarded while playing polo?
Only once.
It's very good.
It's very extreme.
That's how I like to do everything. Extreme lollipops, extreme polo, extreme street walking.
A lot of people lack faith in your extremities and don't believe in what you do. What do you have to say to them?
I tell you that all my extremities are real. I have 2 arms and 2 legs.
My monocle just fell off.
Yes, extreme.
Did you do that?
Yes.
With your powers? Mm-hmm. You work in mysterious ways.
Very mysterious and sometimes quite obvious, like gravity. I invented that.
You did invent that?
I did.
You invented a whole bunch of stuff.
That's what I'm telling you.
It's time for our Fast Five.
Okay, I'm ready.
A lot of your followers aren't into it, but should gays be married?
Yes.
Good answer.
Thank you. It's quite a simple one, actually.
Did you really make the world in 7 days?
Yes. 7.5. But I rounded down.
What did you do in the last half a day?
Well, I invented polo and the melody pop. Did I mention that one?
If you're happy and you know it, what should you do?
Well, you can do whatever you want if you're happy enough, but if you're sad, get out of my face.
God.
Settle down.
Now, you've got a son.
Yes?
How does Jesus feel about having his birthday and Christmas on the same day?
Well, that's just what happens sometimes. It was an accident. We tried to conceive earlier, but, things happen. He's actually an IVF baby.
Really?
Yes, he was supposed to be born in October, but, things happened.
Jesus.
Yes, he is.
Finally, what's the meaning of life? Son of a bitch. Well, God Almighty, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on the show.
It's been great.
Can you make my penis longer?
No one can do that.
Yeah!
Thank you so much. It was awesome.
Thanks.
Thanks for tuning in. Go forth and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like the video and leave a comment below. And stay tuned for next week's episode.
Then I shot him.
Well, that is horrible.
Yeah, I've never been back to France.
I wouldn't go back.
No.
I didn't know you were a killer.
Oh, yeah, I'm a killer. I kill rhymes every day.
You do, that's
Rhymes
true.
every day.
That's true.